With the close of another annual meeting brings the beginning of a new leader at the helm of the society. BPS President-elect Lynmarie Thompson joins us right now in studio with a look at the exciting year ahead. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what are you most excited about with your term now starting?
So I grew up scientifically in the Biophysical Society, and it's been super important to me. It's been great opportunities. I've always loved the meeting, all the great science, and the community, super supportive and super welcoming to women and underrepresented people. And I'm just really excited to pass that forward to people, to welcome new members and basically cultivate the new generation of biophysicists.
You're interested in focusing on the impacts of biophysics. How do you plan to do that?
So I really think that biophysics is super powerful for many biological questions, biological problems, for health and disease. And it's the combination of many techniques and many perspectives and the computation and the rigorous tools that we use. And so I'm excited to both see the traditional areas that have been represented at the meeting continue, but also to welcome new areas to the meeting and then see just what biophysics can do in those areas to help them address the key questions. Also, in terms of impact, I hope to be able to, throughout the year, provide ways for members and the society to better communicate the importance of biophysical research and the outcomes that we have to health and to the economy, to the biopharma and biotech industries.
And with that, it's really targeting early career biophysicists. How do you plan to approach getting them more involved in this community? Because it really is to their benefit.
So I just came from a new members coffee this morning, and it was really great to see so many people there and to take that opportunity, and there'll be more opportunities throughout the years to tell them how much we want to welcome them into the community, how much the community has meant to all of us. So there were people there who are continuing members, everything from relatively young people to someone who's just retired and is still coming to the meeting because this is a community that means a lot to him. And so we just want to communicate to the new, up and coming, the next generation of biophysicists, how much they can gain from coming to the meeting, being inspired by the science, connecting with the community, volunteering for committees, and all that sort of thing.
What inspired you to get into the arena of biophysics?
When I went to college, I knew that I was interested in math and science, but I didn't really know what aspect. I went to Caltech and I became interested in proteins and how they work. And I became particularly excited about using the techniques of and insights from chemistry and physics to be able to understand that. And so I got a little taste of that doing undergraduate research in Sunny Chan's lab. And then I chose graduate school. I chose Yale for graduate school because there were multiple people doing that sort of work, and I thought I would find a good home there, and I did. I joined Gary Bredvik's lab and worked on photosystem 2 and really got to dig in and really loved it. And I loved being able to tackle the question with many different approaches, a very biophysical kind of way of doing things, and I loved the fact that in that field, people looked at it from many different perspectives, the genetics, the biophysics, the energy harvesting, everything. And so I really became interested in membrane protein complexes, and I've stayed in that field ever since.
Now, when it comes to blockbusters in your arena of biophysics, what stands out to you beyond your specialty, just overall? What's captivating your attention?
So I really enjoyed, both at this conference and previous conferences, seeing how biophysicists are turning their attention to some of these massively parallel studies where you can look at the whole proteome. And I think that it's really powerful for biophysicists to do that because we have a whole lot of different tools, from single molecule to lots of things. Plus, we know, there's a lot of computational expertise in this community, and there's a lot of rigor. And so I'm really excited to see what comes out of all of those efforts.
As are we. And thank you so much for joining us, and good luck. You're going to have a wonderful year ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.